So here we are driving the all-new Grand Wagoneer. Just to give you a little kind of feel of what it is. It's raining, so it's hard to tell, you know, as far as road noise goes, but it is incredibly quiet. It rides on an air suspension. You can adjust the ride height. You can adjust a lot of the suspension components. But what we're going to show you mostly here is the this adaptive cruise situation, and how it does not only the accelerator but also the brakes, and it will do steering, but you do have to give it some input. The vehicle does need to know that you are there and you are paying attention. It is not like the Super Cruise. It is not designed to totally take control and hands off the wheel, but it probably does help with that driver fatigue, and just kind of, you know, it keeps you in the lane, and it's just more of an assist. It is more of an assist though than what the old lane keep assist was on the other Chrysler Dodge Jeep brand products. You click the steering wheel button, it'll say active driving assist ready. Go ahead and set it just like you would your cruise control. So we're gonna go ahead and set, right now it's set for 44, I don't know if you can see it in the corner, 44 miles an hour, 46. So I'm gonna take my hands off the wheel, just show you. I don't have any hands on the wheel or on the brake or gas. Now the little steering wheel icon here is, so it's telling me place your hands on the steering wheel. It wants to know you're there, but you literally just can rest your hand here and it knows you're there. It will brake for you. It will accelerate for you. We're gonna go ahead and speed up here. I'm going a little under speed limit. It will steer for you. It will navigate around a bend. Right now we're on a pretty straight road, so it's not gonna show that. We'll show in a second here. You can change this here. You can increase your following distance. So the more lines there are, the more distance the vehicle will set between you and the vehicle in front of you. It's set for 51 miles an hour. As we approach this stoplight here, which everyone is stopped at, it will slow the vehicle down. The radar is gonna pick up that we're coming up to this vehicle, and it's gonna slow us down, and it's gonna bring us to a stop. So there we go. Never touch the brake, never touch the gas. We're coming in nice and smooth, and it's gonna bring the vehicle to an absolute full stop. Now, there is a delay here. There is a timer. So while it brings the vehicle to the stop, at some point, if you don't interact with the vehicle, the system's going to turn itself off, and you're going to be responsible for restarting and reactivating the system. Here we go. We're going again. Everything's green on the dash. Again, it's going to set that speed. I'm going to lower this because the speed limit definitely drops here. But again, I am not touching pedals. I'm not touching the accelerator or the brake system, and it is handling it. I'm literally resting my hand here, really putting no input in. It just needs to know that it's got to feel that resistance that your hand is there and somebody's paying attention. So I'll find a corner road here, and we'll show how it navigates around the turn. If you pay attention here, nice curvy road. My hand is not on the wheel. I'm not on the gas. I'm not on the brake. It does want input from me, so you rest your hand there, but you'll watch, it will literally navigate you. It will keep you in the center of your lane. I'm not touching the steering wheel. If you look here at the steering wheel, it's active. It's doing it all by itself. Now you'll notice it's telling me the steering wheel is now it's telling me to place the hands on the steering wheel. It's gonna actually brake check me in a second if I don't do something. It's gonna stab the brake, say, now it's red, now it's really mad, doesn't like it. I hope it does something before the stop sign here. Brake checks you, hey, wake up. Okay, cancel driving assist. So think about it, if you were to fall asleep on the road and that thing was going, I think that brake check would probably wake you up. So the system gives you plenty of alerts and warnings and everything else. It brake checks you. So again, we've got it set up here. We're gonna show you what it does if you really don't pay any attention. It's telling me to place my hands on the steering wheel now. It's still driving. It's gonna start to turn red here in a second. It's really not gonna like it. We got red lights on the side of the dash. It's red, it's flashing, it's blinking. It's gonna brake check us here in a second. Oh, I'm still not awake. It's beeping at you. It doesn't like what you're doing. Hands off the steering wheel. It's really going to town. And at that point, you better hope you woke up. So you get brake checked twice, alerts. So again, it does look for that driver input in order to work properly, but it doesn't need much. You can literally rest your hand right there on the wheel. As long as it feels that little bit of resistance, it'll navigate the vehicle for you. So that's the rundown on the Grand Wagoneer Series 3. Keep in mind, if you purchase this from a Grand Wagoneer or Wagoneer certified dealership, you get a lot of extra things. There's 10 commandments. You can have it picked up for service. You can do, they'll pick up, drop off. You get white glove treatment. So I suggest purchasing something like this from Ray Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Fox Lake. Transparent pricing. They are Wagoneer certified. They have Wagoneer ambassadors, trained employees specifically on these vehicles. The dealerships are under a magnifying glass to be able to sell this style of vehicle and be considered a Wagoneer certified dealership. Not all are. Ray Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Fox Lake is. Thanks for watching this incredibly long video. We hope you like it. We hope you subscribe and follow us along for other Jeep related videos, and follow our sister channel for other fun outdoor adventures, Midwest Adventure Life. So thanks again, everybody. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, leave a comment below. What do you guys think of this vehicle? We'll see you out on the road.